It's early morning in Mpumalanga, South Africa. A remote farm, green tents are pitched in straight lines, nestled in the woods. Men, dozens of them, are standing in formation. And then lights start to flash, guns are raised, the police storm in, 95 men, all Libyan nationals, are arrested. But the question that haunts everyone isn't just why are they here, it's who brought them here and for what. Because they didn't just come to work, they came to train in military-style tactics at a camp that was never supposed to exist. Wait, what happened? On the 26th of July 2024, local and national police, with help from Immigration and Crime Intelligence Unit, raided a farm near White River in Mpumalanga. Inside were 95 Libyans, men who said they had visas for security guard training. Police, however, believed something very different was taking place, and this place was not a formal training camp but a military base from what they could see. According to authorities, they found military-style infrastructure, green army tents, trenches, and rigorous physical training areas. The Private Security Industry Regulatory Authority later confirmed what many feared. This facility was not accredited for military training. Its license to run this camp was immediately suspended. So who was running this place? A private security company called Militaires de Security Services, MDSS. On paper, they were accredited to provide basic security training, but not military training. Investigation found a second facility which was used by MDSS just 7.5 kilometers away from the officially registered site where the Libyans were being trained. At the second site, the trainers were reportedly not accredited. Some used military ranks. PSiRA also publicly stated that they might press criminal charges against MDSS. Then there's the question of the visas. According to a UN panel report, the 95 Libyan nationals entered South Africa on visas, some marked students, but misrepresented their purpose. They arrived in 4 separate groups between late April and early May 2024, using different airlines. The same UN report mapped their White River camp, 12 long tents, 100-meter shooting range, trenches, and so forth on. Here's where things get murky and dangerous. Why was MDSS, a company accredited for basic security training, building a military-style camp? Who financed the trip of these 95 Libyans? Was it purely private contractors or political interests? Some sources say the link exists between these men and Libyan armed factions, but nothing has been publicly proven. And if they really trained in this camp, were they planning to send these men back to Libya as a fighting force or worse? This isn't just a story about 95 men on a farm. It's about immigration loopholes, the dangerous overlaps between private security and paramilitary activity, and how easily a disguised threat could emerge inside South Africa's borders. For the government, this is a national security wake-up call. For citizens, it's a reminder that private companies and weak regulation can become the front line of something much, much darker. And for the Libyans that were involved at the time, well, their fate was in limbo. Some were being deported, others were under investigation, and our country was left asking who brought them here and why. And I think we're still waiting for those answers. Because in the woods of Mpumalanga, under camouflaged tents and foreign flags, the line between training and threat is blurred, and we're left with questions as big as the campsites themselves. And how do we stop this from happening again?